Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I wanted to make this video for all my girls who are considering getting a relaxer. You're not sure if it's the right choice for you. You've been watching a lot of relaxed hair videos and you're a little bit intrigued and want to know more about it and want to know just someone else's opinion and if you should get a relaxer. I'm going to go over 4 things or 4 reasons why you might be a good candidate to get a relaxer. The first reason why I think you would be a good candidate for a relaxer, or you be someone who should just go ahead and do that, is if you wear your hair straight a lot. If you prefer to wear your hair straight, you like to wear your hair in blown out styles, I would definitely say that getting a relaxer is probably for you, just because you're already wearing your hair straight. And with getting a relaxer, it's just going to make it easier for you to wear your straight styles and enjoy your straight styles for a longer period of time. If you are the one that's actually styling your hair and doing your flat irons and blowouts and things like that, it's gonna make it a lot easier for you if your texture is already relaxed and you don't have to fight and tussle with those kinks and curls. And I just remember when I was natural, my hair, like, it never stayed straight. And I've shared this story with y'all before. Like, I would literally straighten my hair and my hair would look like poofy, like within literally minutes. Maybe it was all in the technique I was doing, I don't know. But if you fall in the same category where you want to wear your hair straight but your silk presses don't last, you find yourself just wearing straight styles all the time and that's your go-to thing, then I would definitely say that you would be a good candidate to go ahead and get a relaxer. The second reason why I think you'll be a good candidate for a relaxer, or you should just go ahead and get it if it's something that you have been considering, is if you are a girl who keeps up with her hair maintenance, okay? And by this, I mean either you're someone who always gets their hair done at the salon, so you might have like a standing appointment with your hairstylist. You go get your hair done every week, every other week, or you are someone who just keeps up with their hair. Like, you do your hair often, you know how to do your own hair, you make sure your ends are trimmed, you make sure you're just paying close attention to what your hair needs. Like, you notice when your hair is shedding, you on it, you know that you need to go ahead and probably introduce some protein. You just have a whole line of products that you like to use, or not really a line of products, but you've kind of perfected your routine and you know what products that you like to use, or just that you know how to take care of your hair, you would be a good candidate for a relaxer. And the reason why I think that is because with having a relaxer, in my opinion, our hair is a little bit more sensitive to things. It's a little bit more sensitive, and you have to pay closer attention to your hair if you're not someone who's just getting your hair done by a professional on a regular basis. You're going to want to pay attention to when your hair needs trims, when your hair needs certain treatments, when you might need to kind of switch up your products. And so if you're already doing that, I think you would be a good candidate for a relaxer, because it's not something that you'll just feel kind of thrusted into once you get a relaxer. Now, if you're someone who you really like your natural hair, you wear braids a lot, you know, you might keep your braids in for 2-3 months, you're not really paying attention to your hair, you go a whole year or 2 without trimming your hair or seeking any sort of professional assistance or help with your hair, this might not be for you, because with having chemically altered or chemically processed hair, you do kind of have to pay attention to it a little bit more, because it is damaged in a way, and it is easier to get it is prone to damage just because it's broken down more than your virgin hair is. So That's why I think that. Now, some people might have relaxer and not really, pay attention or keep up with certain things. But if you want to be successful with it and you want to enjoy the way your hair looks, then I definitely think being someone who is on top of their hair maintenance, someone who goes to the salon, or someone who's willing to be on top of their hair maintenance and learn new things, I think that is definitely something that you're gonna have to look into if you want to get a relaxer and have relaxed hair. The third thing that I think will make someone a great candidate for getting a relaxer is if you are someone who does not like to change their hair a lot. You are okay with getting up, go and wrap your hair and wear it down. You do not get bored of your hair. You don't get bored of your hair color. You don't get bored really with your hair at all. If anything, you might be scissor happy or something like that. It's okay. You can be scissor happy and have a relaxer. But if you are someone, you like to constantly change your hair. You like to change your hair color. One day you got braids, next day you got a wig. One day you blonde, next day you red, whatever. I know that's kind of a far extreme, but y'all get what I'm saying. If you're someone who's, you're never content with just kind of looking the same, you like to change your look all the time, getting a relaxer might not be for you. And the reason why, and this is my video, so this is my take on this whole thing. But I have found that with my hair, my hair has become healthier as a result of me leaving it alone and wearing it, what y'all see how it is today. Okay, that's how I have gotten my hair to a healthier place. That's how I have thickened up my hair, thickened up my edges. It's just kind of being a little bit boring, like kind of just staying the same, having a routine, doing the same thing, wearing the same styles, doing the same thing, not switching it up. I do color my hair, but it's black, okay? I don't be lightening nothing up. I don't be doing nothing that requires no lifting, no bleach, no nothing. I don't do that, okay? I know some people who have done it, but I don't do it, and I don't really want to experiment and try. So I'm just telling y'all what I know and what has worked best for me, and wearing my hair like this works well for me. Now, sometimes I am actually going through this right now where I do get the itch and I do get the urge to change my hair, and I will do like one style a month or change it up a month. That's what I'm gonna start doing, is maybe like because I actually like styling hair. So maybe if you're somebody like me who used to change their hair a lot, maybe reduce it down to like once a month or something like that, where you do a cute style, but then maybe take it down the next day or a couple days after that. That's how I plan on getting over my little itch. And if you're someone who wants a relaxer, but you are scared that you're gonna get bored with wearing your hair down and you don't think you can really do that, maybe just try a different style a month and try that. But if once a month ain't enough and you got to be looking like a different woman every day or every other day, I don't think this is for you, because with relaxed hair, it is finer than virgin hair because it is broken down a little bit more. So with that, your hair has a tendency to be easier to snap. So if you like, wearing your hair in tight braids, you constantly snatching and slicking your edges back, you always wear your hair under a wig all the time, you might not have the success that you want to have with a relaxer. So that is definitely something to consider. The fourth reason why I think someone may be a great candidate for a relaxer or get a relaxer, if this is something that you've been pondering and thinking about, is if you want to have an easier routine and you want to just have more of, I guess, ease when it comes to doing your hair and styling your hair, and just overall, yeah, dealing and working with your hair, then I would say this is for you. Now, even though I mentioned earlier that, you know, you kind of have to stay up on it when you have a relaxer, as far as making sure you get your trims, make sure, you know, you pay attention to your hair to get that moisture and protein balance. Really, I find that relaxed hair is a lot easier to work with than natural hair, than my natural hair texture personally, because I have a very coily natural hair texture. My natural hair texture is type 4. So it is very coily. It's just, y'all know what type 4 hair is. That's what I have. And so, you know, when you're working with that all over your head, even if you work in sections, it's gonna take you a lot longer. It'll take you a lot longer to blow dry your hair, take you a lot longer to detangle, probably take you a lot longer to style. Everything with virgin hair takes longer than it does with natural hair because it's already straight and the bonds are broken down a little bit more, so the hair is a lot finer and just easier to manage. But yeah, if you want an easier routine and you just want more carefree, you know, you need something a little bit more relaxed with your schedule, you want to take less products with you when you go places, you just want to just have a carefree hairstyle that you do every day, not have to worry about doing a twisting at night, not have to worry about, you know, getting your poof together or whatever y'all natural hair girls do, then I would definitely think that getting a relaxer is for you. Now, those are pretty much all the things that I could think of as to why getting a relaxer may be for you. And really, I'm gonna add something else in there. Really, if you just want a relaxer, okay, you just want it because you want something different, you know, take everything that I'm saying into consideration and definitely do your research and think about it. But if you just want one, girl, you're gonna keep wanting one, especially if you watch a lot of relaxed hair content. So just go ahead and get it. I definitely support you and wish you all the luck and success on your relaxed hair journey. And for all my relaxed hair girlies that are watching this video, definitely give those girls some encouragement. And if I forgot anything, y'all feel free to drop it down. And thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.